Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin Hernandez and I am here with
Roseanne Riggio.
And who are you to me?
I'm your adopted grandma.
Thank you. And then what are we going to make today for dinner?
We're going to make my grandma's chicken.
All right, talk to me a little bit about the ingredients we're going to use. What goes into grandma's chicken?
Chicken. Sweet potatoes, onions, mushrooms if you like. And seasoning. Salt, pepper, oregano.
Salt, pepper, oregano. Pretty straightforward. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, you said you were born in New York.
Born in Manhattan, raised in Brooklyn.
Born in Manhattan and raised in Brooklyn.
Moved to Queens when I got married.
Okay.
So I'm a New York City girl.
New York City girl?
New York City girl.
You got the accent for it.
You think?
Tell me, what kind of meals did you eat growing up? What was your favorite foods?
Well, both my parents worked, so my mother worked. So during the week, it was always something quick, broiled chops or something. But usually on weekends, it was chicken of some kind.
So we're going to cut them into about, I think this is technically a quarter, or not a quarter? Good. A half?
That's
half
good.
Slices?
That's good.
So can you explain to me a little bit about what you're doing with those right now?
I don't know. My mother used to do this. My grandmother used to do this. I have no idea why. But I guess this stuff, you didn't need that, especially if you want to stuff the mushrooms. You need room. It's funny how you do things because that's how somebody else did it. Who you learned from,
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know why.
So you just cut it around the rim?
Well, I take the stuff off. My mother never particularly cared for mushrooms, but when she was pregnant, she said she ate them all the time.
So maybe that's where you got it from.
Well, that's where she got it from because I wanted the mushrooms before I was born.
So even as a baby, you were...
Well, the infant, yeah,
you wanted those mushrooms.
People don't understand that little baby inside of you is still talking to you.
So in terms of how many ingredients someone should use with this, like if it was like, how I asked like 2 onions and whatnot.
It depends on how much chicken you're gonna use.
How much chicken? Okay. And then like a little bit of personal preference too?
Always.
It's good to know.
There's no law.
Salt? Kind of just to taste?
At some point when they're half done, you could stir it all up.
Yeah. See how it is. And then the most important Italian ingredient.
What is that?
Minced garlic.
Is there water in the bottom of that pan?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
And we're going to put this to taste. Now, I'm super curious because I always hear that it should be fresh garlic. Is that not?
I don't have the patience for that. So, this is Grandma's chicken.
Hello. So,
Hello.
we've made Grandma's chicken from your grandmother, right?
That's right.
And it's like a New York Italian recipe, somewhat. And how long would you say it took for us to cook it?
Well, cutting up everything and peeling and like that, so over an hour, a little over an hour.
Is it pretty easy, you think?
Oh yeah, it is. It's just annoying. You got to peel potatoes and stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's easy. It really is easy.
So it is. Yeah, it's super quick and easy to do. Simple meal, few ingredients. I will say we're probably gonna have to add some more seasoning. So if you're making this, make sure you get a little generous with the salt and
the oregano.
And the oregano. So that way you can get it right the first time. So, but we're learning. So
That's right.
yeah. Well, thank you very much to anyone who's watching this. Thank you.
Ciao. That was Italian.